Good morning, everyone. We will begin the morning service of the Miroku of the World Messianic Church of America Miroku Association headquarters, asking God and Meishu-sama for protection and the permission to participate today in the divine plan of constructing paradise on this earth. Amatsu-Norito and Miroku Prayer, please stand. Takaamagara ni kamsumarimasu. Kamurogi kamuromi no mikoto mochite sumeni oya kamurizanagi no mikoto tsukushi no imukano tachihana no odo no ahagi harani misogi harai tamo Toki ni narimaseru arai dono o kami tachi moro moro no magagoto tsumike gare o arai tamae kiyome tamae tomao sukoto no yoshi o amatsu kami kunitsu kami ya o yorosu no kami tachi tomo ni ame no fuchi koma no mimi uritate kikoshime seto kashikomi mo maosu Miroku o mikami mamori tamae saki hae tamae Miroku o mikami mamori tamae saki hae tamae Oshie mi oyanushi no kami mamori tamae saki hae tamae Oshie mi oyanushi no kami mamori tamae saki hae tamae Kum nagara tamachi haemase. Kum nagara tamachi haemase. Great God of light, creator and giver of all life, in accordance with your divine will, the long age of night draws to an end. Your radiant divine light, shining ever more brilliantly, awakens the dawn of the glorious age of light, a time long awaited by all humanity. We thank you for guiding us to your divine plan and for the privilege of channeling and receiving joy. May our spirits and bodies be illuminated and purified as we live your truth given to us by Meishu-sama. Make us pure and effective instruments of your divine light, so that we may serve you and all those with whom we come in contact. May paradise on earth be realized, with health, peace, and prosperity a reality in our lives. Great God of light, bless and protect us. Radiate our souls with your divine light, so that we may truly become instruments of your great plan. Please be seated. Let's now receive group Johrei.
Good evening, Sama. Bless
Johrei is now concluded. Let us now listen to the teachings of Meishu-sama, a way to live. Those who guide others with kindness, love, and partiality, no matter who they may be, acting in accordance with God's will. To deceive others is the same as stealing their rightful possessions. All such acts are betrayals. Become one who can bear any hardship or misunderstanding with a smile, as though it were nothing. God trains and disciplines those who have some great mission to accomplish by giving them many lessons to learn, many difficult problems to overcome. Of them all, I think the hardest lesson for anyone to learn is the controlling of indignation at some wrong committed against oneself. An individual should realize that the more he or she experiences things that must be borne in silence, the greater the mission in life must be. When you reach the point where you can bear any injustice or humiliation calmly, without giving way to anger, you have passed the first stage in your spiritual training, the learning of self control. Remember that God trains all those he has specially chosen through trials. So, whatever irritates or offends you is his way of molding your character. This is the attitude of one who trusts in God.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you for joining the Miroku Association headquarters morning service. Thank you for continuous prayers towards world peace, the victims of wars, of natural disasters, as well as man-made disasters and accidents. This morning I want to share with you the faith experience of Julia Indrise Grillo. She's from the Villa Adriana Johrei Center in the state of São Paulo. Julia received the Ohikari Sacred Focal Point in November of 2020. When she became a member of our church, she learned about toxins and eliminated medications from her life. The only exception was contraceptive pills, which she had been using for almost 10 years and was unable to stop. Every time she tried, her face would become covered with acne, which greatly affected her self-esteem. 2021, even while taking such medication, acne appeared on her face in a way it never had before. She took the opportunity to stop using it completely. She received at least 1 hour of Johrei daily from her husband and about 2 hours at the Johrei Center twice a week. After approximately 1 year, the skin lesions disappeared. 2022, she and her husband began trying to have a child without success. They underwent several tests, which detected the presence of cysts in her ovaries that prevented her from ovulating. The doctor said the solution would be to take contraceptives to reduce the cysts. However, she decided not to undergo any treatment. Instead, she received Johrei daily and dedicated twice a week to the Johrei Center in liturgy and cleaning. May of 2023, she experienced 4 days of heavy bleeding. Understanding that it was a cleansing process of her body, she expressed gratitude and entrusted the situation to Meishu-sama. She once again intensified the Johrei, receiving it from her husband every day at night for several hours. Following month, she had a lot of cramping and thought the cysts had grown. Before consulting a doctor, she took a pregnancy test to rule out the possibility. Surprisingly, the result was positive. She became pregnant solely through receiving Johrei and serving the divine work. Today, Their miracle baby is already 5 months old and very healthy. Julia expresses her deep gratitude to God and Meishu-sama, to her ancestors, as well as to everyone who guided and supported them. She commits herself to dedicating more and more to the expansion of the divine work and to sharing the miracles she has received in order to awaken as many people as possible. Thank you very much for attending this morning service and listening to this beautiful and powerful faith experience. Wish you all a wonderful day.
So this brings to a conclusion our morning service. Thank you everyone for joining us. Have a blessed day.